saw something really cool. So yeah, we're back at another Cypress Cars and Coffee, trying to see what builds, something clean, make some friends along the way. But goodness gracious, this is a horrible voiceover. I've never really done a voiceover before. Maybe I should keep this in. I don't know. Keep it in, take it out, editor. I don't know.
And I did not realize that Fusion right there has a bucket seat. I don't know, that's weird.
This thing rear-wheel drive swap.
She's got a donut on the front, 52s. That's weird.
We got the Corvette right there.
Hoping to see the new ZR1 today. So
that should be pretty cool.
You never see a GTR in this color. I'm actually curious to know if it's wrapped or not. Spotted.
Wow, this is...
Oh, look at this. These are the original GTR wheels. And if you didn't know,
there's a couple GTRs behind me, to the side, to the right, to the left.
There's a bunch everywhere.
And so the GTR wheel I was referring to was the first gen R35. I don't know. I think I might have been... Oh, no, sorry. So those those wheels on the black R35 are the Gen 2. Is the second gen version of the R35 that came out. So, yeah.
That they used to go with. The first GTRs, I'm pretty sure. Then you got the new style of wheels that they're putting on now. Okay, so what we have here is the first Honda Civic Prelude, not Honda Civic, my bad. Honda Prelude SI. The first of its kind. In automatic form though, but it had wishbone suspension, twin steering, so basically had all-wheel steering. I think this is an okay example of what this car is and what it can be. It just,
I wouldn't say it's my cup of tea. I do like that car perfectly.
An SI, and it's got a Mugen wing on there. That's pretty cool. 4-lug Recaro seats. Has the B18. Very clean example of this. I'd pick this over any Civic. I don't care.
And so pretty much after that, I went on to talk about another Civic, the newer one. Not the newer one, like the 2018 Civic. And it was bagged. It had I thought it was Kuromi, but it's not. It's a Gengar, and I'm an idiot. But anyway, so I was just talking about that Civic, and then there was a Supra and a Celisar. I think that's how you say it. A Toyota Celisar is the sedan, the Chaser Mark II. But anyway, so a Celisar and a Land Rover right next to it. And so those three vehicles were both blacks, same theme, Toyotas all around, and it looked pretty cool. I need to do a better job of describing it while I'm there, but this is why I'm learning these voiceovers, right?
See, he's got the family, the sedan, and then the coupe. The off-road sedan coupe. An emerald green F100 or F300, sorry, or what the heck? I thought this was a Ford.
This ain't a Ford. This is a Chevy
300. An emerald green, a resto mod. Very clean. I'd buy one for sure. I love the resto mod one. So much money. Got an R8 on Gen 1 wheels. You probably can't hear me because it's loud music, bro. Gen 1 R8 Spider. Factory Gen 1 wheels that they have for the V10. Meaning the Porsches and the R8s are such a great combo together.
Anyway, so what I meant by the Porsche and the R8 being such a good duo is that the fact that they're both rear engine, mid engine, whatever you want to call it for the R8, They're all motor. They sound great. Arguably the best sounding NA motors out there, because it's got a 5-liter V10, I'm sure, in the R8, and the Porsche next to it was a GT3 RS, and those always sound great. They're turbo, 6-cylinder, whatever you throw out on the table, it'll beat it for sure. I'd pick both of those cars any day. You won't ever have me picking either one, because they're both just really great cars.
That's sick. I like that gear shifter. Oh my goodness. Oh, a single cab. Single cab 5.3 leaving. This easy hatch, blue, neat. I was gonna say, look at this wheel clearance right here with the caliper. Not really much there. There's like barely any clearance. Miata are probably the cheapest examples of like trying to get this or an NA Miata. You'd rather just get an MB or this 4-door sedan Skyline.
Yeah, so I was just going over the fact that very cheap options out there if you want something that's rear-wheel drive, Japanese, has a 4-cylinder, front engine, whatever car you desire. There's always going to be a cheaper version of it, you know, just trying to create some ideas for budget builds out there for those that want to look for cars under 10K or 10K. If you want something like a JDM car like that, the Skyline being a little bit more pricier, way more than 15 grand, and the MB probably being a little bit cheaper. I don't know.
PF1s. It's got a hood exit right there, so it's definitely probably got like a tune on it or something. I wouldn't be surprised if everything breaks loose. This is a street setup. Very big old exhaust. You can basically fit my whole fist in there.
So afterwards, I was just gazing upon the Evo 8 and checked out a Nissan GTR Midnight Purple. Looks like it was just imported. The guy just put tire shine on it, and it's pretty damaged. Rear bumper looks a little bit discolored, and some things are like chipping away, but it's Midnight Purple GTR. Come on.
With Nismo floor mats. That is a very clean floor mat. Look at these wheels. They're like gunmetal gray on Midnight Purple. It's in a little bit of a rough shape, but looks like this guy just got it imported and stuff. This is really cool. Right next to it, we just have the 2000 GT Skyline, and this thing was from 1970 in a sort of tan color. These things have the single overhead cam, straight 6 2-liter. 5 speeds. So, I mean, cool, right? Moving down the line, there's an R34 GTR with a Sunkiss kit. This is how I could tell because of this wide fender right here. It sticks out just a little bit. That is a very small shift knob. But not that size matters, but anyway. So I would get a closer look, but there's a lot of people swarming it. Alright, let's get the GTR. I'm brain rotted. It's a GTS in the, I forgot what color this is.
Dude, I went with
I wish I knew, but I feel like the owner's right there. So, alright, let's let him be. Because look at this. I didn't even see this. This is an EM1 and a very clean version of it too.
Just to point out that whenever I call something clean, I really meant to say that it's in a really mint condition, like it's untouced. And that's what I meant for this EM1 right here. It's really nice, and it looks fairly factory all around.
18, 6-speed, nope, sorry, 5-speed, always 5-speed. SIR. That's something. It's SIR. I haven't seen the SIR version of these. That's cool. Maybe it's got a white C63 AMG next to it. I think that's it's a C63. There's nothing more you can ask for from this thing. The GS300. Let's see. Well, I was close. It's the Toyota version of it, the Aristotle, with the two dual overhead cam, 3-liter.
So other than butchering the name of the Toyota version of the GS300 or whatever, that they're really identically the same, except that one's imported and the US didn't really get that car, unlike the Lexus that we already had over here anyways. It wasn't really too much there, you know.
Drove over here by watching this thing just come over here, so I was like, okay, what is that? And I think this thing is a Geo Metro or some sort. I don't know though. But next to it is a 300CX, something I'm very familiar with. Other than that, whatever, I can't guess. I don't know what that was, but it's got really good paint. It's sparkling at me, it's clean. It's got really nice ESRs on it. And the T-tops. Love the T-tops. Wish car makers still did this. We have a very nice Eclipse Gen 1 with the 5-lug. I'm pretty sure they all came 5-lug, 5-speed. It might be the turbo. We'll check. Yeah. Oh wow, it's a GSX. It's the all-wheel drive 2-liter turbo, and it's a very clean one. That I hope it doesn't have 200,000 miles though. Won't want that to happen. This is very weird. I haven't seen this before, so I'm just pretty sure that is for the turbo. And this might be aftermarket because I see that aftermarket intercooler.
So yeah, seeing that GSX was pretty cool and refreshing. You don't see too many GSXs out there. And the thing about them is that they have the 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo, which is a Cosworth motor capable of practically making 900 wheel horsepower like the Evo. And yeah, it's really sleeper build there.
From head to toe, there's something going on somewhere on this thing. It's the STI, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, STI, I mean, well, duh. It's got the roof box on there. Very nice looking wing. It's got the EJ20 and 6-speed. I might be wrong about the EJ. Might be the EJ, actually. I don't know my STIs that well. I only know my BRZs and all that. And then right next to it is a Civic Type R 6-speed and in a very beautiful blue. And this is the, I forgot, I don't know if it's the FK8. Kind of looks like the Mustang Dark Horse or a what's it called, a Camaro. So that's kind of funny to me. Anyway, there's some muscle cars over there. S2000. So an S2000 right here has the F20 6-speed. And the thing about these is they scream at 9,000 RPMs factory. And everyone would love to have one at one point, right? It's like a Miata, but it screams. And in my opinion, looks a little bit better than a Miata. Oh my goodness, yeah. Cooling off, but we got an ACR Viper. I don't think this is an ACR. I think it's just a regular Viper. Kind of like how this is just a regular GTS, not really the GTR. Doesn't really matter. I'm just bringing it up because it's the same trim. Has always a 6-speed. Always will be a 6-speed manual for the Vipers. Always. Just like they go through a 1 liter difference or 0.1 liter difference each Viper that goes up. So yeah. So out of all the cars here, like this right here is very flamboyant, it's very bright, you won't miss it. But this right here, I know Jeremy Clarkson has some choice words for this Porsche right here. I think it's the GT4 RS. I can't tell, he debadged it. but it's very flamboyant with its red wheels, red and accents and everywhere. It looks very out there for Porsche. So I mean, I kind of like it. I mean, I don't mind it. Yeah, I forgot to mention that this thing also has I think the 3-liter flat 6. Dude, what is with all these Civics pulling up? I had to check this thing out. Oh, well, I mean, we have the OG first gen NSX over there, and then we got 2 new ones right here. Two new ones, same color and everything, on some HREs, and you can see the intercooler right here. That's kind of cool. V6 twin turbo, and these are just absolutely money right here. HREs compared to this factory wheel. That's kind of funny. And then next is a 488 GTB. Thank you, Dash, for telling me. Ferrari putting that on the dash is great. I'm gonna get these Porsches rolling now, and also these Civic Miata rolling in, and the Prelude over there too. You're good. All right, so got a GT4 RS. Loudest one was the flamboyant red Porsche. It's flamboyant and it's loud. Louder than a new Porsche. This guy's alarm is still going off. But we have a, not emerald green, but a very sort of bright kind of looking M3 right here. I can't tell what color it is, but it is looking great. This kind of looks like Ryan Reynolds a little bit. Got this 2019 RA leaving. I already got video. Looks like there's a loose gauge up there. That's really cool, and that right there is really nice. The bucket seats are a nice touch. The confetti seats. You probably can't hear me, so I'm probably gonna start moving away. Oh, hello. What's up?
Oh, this guy's bike. He's like,
look at the sweaty marks behind his Fetty Pack. Dude. Looks like he got a scar.
yeah, I'm sweating too.
I got a Sienna over there. That's a 2GR in there. You can swap it with any fucking.
So we got a Kia right here. It's got some really cool LEDs, really nice looking wheels. It's lowered a little bit. I think it's tucking in the rear a little bit. It's got tinted taillights. What more could you want, or what more could you do to it? And then we got I think a Mustang SVT. I don't know, SVE. Oh, it's the Mach 1. That's cool. You don't see those every day. 4.6. It looks like it's a little bit modern, I don't know, but I mean, you could look at the head unit, the steering wheel, like you'd be like, okay, so this isn't really new. All right, it's not, but it's really old. You can tell that from the 2000 style headlights from Porsche. They had this little phase. And all-wheel drive, there we go, okay. I should know this. I played Forza Motorsport 2. This was literally on the cover of it. All-wheel drive, 6-cylinder turbo. Oh. Not RCF, my bad. ISF, I'm an idiot. But they still have the same powertrain, just I guess one's a little lighter, a little bit smaller. But anyway, this one's a sedan. It's on genuine bulk racing wheels, Rays, or whatever you want to call them. It has an aftermarket intake, and it's a pretty cool looking PCV setup right there. I can't find the words to describe it. My head's getting baked out here in the sun. I'm freaking tired.
pretty much after that, I was tired. Pretty much walked around the whole meet and was just walking around, wasting time here and there, and tried to get with my sister, seeing what was going on.
Very deep disc wheels.
It's Garfield.
What?
Garfield. It's
Supra.
fine. What are you talking about? Supra. Stop recording me.
Thing 68. And my sister said that was a initial D AE86. It looks like it, but it's a stupid SI Prelude. Not stupid, but you know, it's just an SI. Check this 370Z out. He's got active vents, active vents, active vents, active vents, active aero, vortex generators. He's got an intake at least. He's got a quick disconnect steering wheel, an automatic. I always love automatics. He's got louvers, something that'll cut your wrist. He's got a roof box on there. I hate this thing so much. I don't want to ever review this thing ever again. The heck? Forgot about that. Then it looks like a track Miata right here. That looks really cool. You ready to go?
Yes, bro.
Okay, we'll go. All right, so this was a really good meet, guys. This will be me signing this video off.